Active Mini TV. You already know what it is. Time to mash another video. Come on. But yeah, boy, this video, what's the time right now, bro? The time right now is 3, it's 3 o'clock, it's 3 a.m. right now. It's 3 a.m. But I've been home for like maybe an hour or something like that. But I was like, well, after this video, I'm going to eat as well. But I was like, I can't sleep until I do this video, innit? Man can't sleep still. So yeah, I had to do it. So yeah, this video is, so I'm mashing another video today. Come on. Well, for everyone inside, as always, my trim is dead, I know, but it is what it is. Funny enough, it reminds me of the guy that I'm sending to you today. This video is replying to replying to my co-host, my like big J2 Fitness, bro. My guy, my co-host for my Stay in Your Lane podcast. So yeah, man, like big J, this guy he wants to he done a video a few weeks ago on Skepta on how he titled it Skepta. Yeah, the Skepta said he saw. So basically, in this video today, obviously anyone who knows me knows I've been messing with this. I've been fucking with Skepta for my whole life, basically. Like I grew up. He's not the first rapper I listened to because it was Wiley, but I grew up with Skepta. I grew up with Skepta in it, so. As somebody once said one time, I don't know who it was. I think it was someone in the comments on one time, one of his videos. But we need to defend this guy at all costs. So yeah, I'm probably one of the biggest defenders in it. I always defend this guy, no matter what. I can't let it. Not just JT Fitness. I know he's trying to. I don't think he hates Skepta, but he's trying to. The dress thing. He's trying to cover up what Skepta's done in his career. That's what I feel like Jerome is doing in it. So J2 Fitness on YouTube in it. So you'll see his page on our podcast. But yeah, so this is not a send to my guy Jerome or anything like that. It's not a send or anything like that. It's just me defending Skepta like I always do. So yeah, so Jerome is put on his thing. Skepta wears dresses and all this. But guess I sold his soul. But yeah, I feel like Jerome is making things up in it because he didn't wear a dress. He wore like a blouse kind of thing. It was like it was a woman's blouse because when he won an award that day. I can't remember what the award was. He won an award and he wore that thing to the show. It was like a blouse, but what Jerome is doing, you can't use that to block out what Skepta has done in his career. This guy has done a madness, innit? He's done a madness in his career. Like he's still the So this video is just on Skepta. I'm defending Skepta basically. I'm saying how this guy is the ultimate. He's the ultimate G. Whether he wore a blouse or not, bro, he's the ultimate G. He's the boss of the scene. For me, he always will be the face of the scene, bro. He'll always be the face of UK music. Not even UK. Okay, I'll just say UK rap, not UK music. UK rap, UK gram, whatever you want to call it. He will always be the face. I can't say he's the face of UK music because people like Ed Sheeran and people like that. So UK grime, UK rap, Skepta will always be the face of it. There's no two ways about it. Jerome, J2 Fitness will find out how to admit, but that's what it is. There's a reason why this guy was number one on the list for the top 50 UK rappers. Not everyone agrees with that, and that's fair enough. Some people will say whoever they want to say in it, but the majority of people will say Skepta. And that's just what it is. The majority of people will say Skepta. Like if there was a poll on this thing, the majority of people will say Skepta, which is the reason why he's at number one. So yeah, this video was just I was just gonna basically say some things on me growing up with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like the music that this guy has given me. The music this guy has given me for the last 20 years. This guy has been consistent for 20 years, bro. 20 years plus. I'm not gonna say I won't say my age in it, but because I probably don't look my age anyway, but Skepta's like 41, 42, yeah. For 20 years plus, this guy has been consistent, bro. So whatever he wore a blouse or not, J2 Fitness, he's saying he wore a dress. He didn't wear a dress. He's making it up. He never wore a dress. He wore a blouse, like some sort of top. Let's not forget what this guy has done and how he's turned up to shows. I remember the Mobile Awards in 2014, bro. 2014, fam. I remember the Mobile Awards. This Donny turned up. I know he was Tracksuit Mafia then, and people were saying he changed in it, but this Donny turned up to the show in a full black trackie, like a boss. Like he just came to the show like a absolute G. Like no, he's like he knew he was gonna win something, and he won it for that. That's Not Me video, which was arguably debatable. People say that video brought Graham back to life, or it could also be the one with JME and Big Haters War. What's it called again? I forgot what it's called right now, but any Graham fan will know what I'm talking about. What's it called again? And Jamie and Big H. It's gone lost in my head right now, but it could be that one as well. But yeah, like this guy has just brought me consistent music, and it's just been absolute. It's always been a solid body of work. Like it's always been a solid body of work. That way, I can't. I can only ever put this guy on number one. So whether he wore, like what Jerome is saying, whether he wore a dress or not, which is not true because he wore like a blouse. Let's not forget the music and what this guy has done, what he's created. This guy's got his own brand. I know he's not the only one who's got his own brand, but he's got his own trainers. But even putting that all aside, the music is what does the talking, isn't it? The music is what does the talking. I just know some tracks that this guy has done there, and I'm thinking this guy does something else. Like what comes to mind right now is that track he sent for Devilman, that fool. He just absolutely destroyed him. That because at the time, obviously, I'm a Skepta fan. I thought that was weird as well when he wore a blouse, but it's not going to erase my memory from what this guy had done. It can't erase my memory. He can't. The bangers he dropped, the sends he's done. I don't know if he hasn't had that many clashes in it, but he doesn't know. He's not one to lose. Devilman actually responded to that, but he didn't. The Skepta didn't have to say anything else because he already buried him in the disc before. He already buried him. They didn't need to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Didn't need to say anything. Might have to move this camera closer, but yeah, and just like every album, he's never had a dead album. The bangers he's made. He's the only old school rapper that has got over 1 billion streams. The only other three, apart from him, is Dave. I think Dave Stormzy, and I think it might be Central C. I'm not sure, but Skepta's the only one from the old generation, bro. There's a reason for that. I know it could be it's not just an ASAP Rocky song anyway. Like, he's just done too much, and I think I said this in our top 10 video already, but some of the things I'm going to say that, well, I don't need to say it, but he's the guy. This guy, everyone knows that video that he wore that blouse in it, but it doesn't stop people from looking up to him. I'm saying that J Hoss, Dave, Central C, Eddie One, who else is there? K Trap. I'm looking at it on my Mac right now. There's some names that I wrote. These are dons that look up to this guy. Like, he's the baddest on the scene. He's for me, yeah, he's always gonna be the guy. Like, he can't be replaced. Can't be replaced. As much as I love Wiley, because Wiley's the first person I listen to, Skepta is number one, bro. Like, he can't be replaced. So yeah, when I saw Jerome release that video, I was like, this guy, bro. Like, stop pretending this guy is not the GOAT, man. Stop pretending, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's done too much. No one has done what this guy has done. Nobody. He's not got the most views for a video because he's not him, but he doesn't, because of what he's done, he doesn't even need to. Doesn't need to have the most. Go by album. If you just go to way back, that video with Gigs, in my opinion, the third greatest of this generation. Yeah, that Lookout video. Yes, that's when Skepta was. That video is ahead of his time as well. Skepta, Gigs, Lookout. You don't know it? Go and find it on YouTube. It's still there. That video was ahead of his time. That's when Skepta was just doing this guy. No one could touch this guy, and that's why he linked up with Gigs. Because around that time, that's when Gig was on the man desk. In and out, he was going to jail all the time. That's why he linked up with him, man. North London and South London. But yeah, he just can't be touched. All those the young guys that I just mentioned just now, there's a reason why these dons looked up to Skepta and like, yeah, I want to make a song with this guy. Because if you deep it, more from the old generation, the younger guys have only made songs with Skepta or gigs. If you deep it, they're most Skepta, but a few gigs as well. There's a reason why they look up to this guy. Because he's just the guy. Don't get me wrong, there's a many goats in this. He's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? There's Gets, there's Jamie, there's Wiley, obviously, there's Dizzy Rascal, but he's a class ahead of these guys. Like he's just the guy. So yeah, J2 Fitness, he needs to stop pretending that. He needs to stop putting the blouse thing to cover up the greatness that this guy actually has. That greatness, bro. That pure greatness, man. Pure greatness. The albums speak for itself. That I couldn't even tell you what my favorite Skepta album is. I couldn't tell you. Oh shit, this video's going long. I couldn't tell you what my favorite Skepta video album is. They're all bangers. Realistically, I'll probably say Blacklisted, but Konnichiwa, the US go Konnichiwa, the music is mad. But yeah, it's not a center to J2 Fitness. That's my guy for my calls for my podcast. I just had to defend Skepta at all costs like I normally do. So I was like, yeah, I need to carry on defending Big Skep. I can't lie to you, bro. Like, so, man, like J2 Fitness, I like it now, man. Leave Skepta alone, bro. Leave him alone. Stop putting incorrect facts about someone wearing a dress when he didn't wear a dress. He wore a blouse, yeah, but nobody gives a toss, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still Skepta at the end of the day. Nobody gives a toss. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, and he was only one time. It's not as if it was a thing that he carried on doing. So it's your own guy. Like, if you made a podcast about our top 50 rappers, he just kept going on. He said one of Skepta's videos was Skepta is getting put against the wall, and so and another man is doing him in. If you know, you know. Another man is doing him in. You really think another man will do him in, bro? This guy, he's got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's become like some sort of obsession thing with your own, bro. That's it. But yeah, I'm sure he'll watch this video and he'll laugh. Like, he knows it's not a serious thing. And oh shit. How this thing come off? If you know me, you know I'm gonna defend Skepta all day long. I ain't letting nobody disrespect that guy. I grew up with listening to this guy, releasing banger after banger. Banger after banger. Like, go take it back old school. I said, look out before. Obviously, okay, even That's Not Me. That's in the last 10 years. That was in 2014. Shut down. All these bangers that he's released. The song with A$AP Rocky. I can't think of all of it on right now, but there's so many. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy can release a song and it will just do numbers because of who it is. He's the only one from the own generation that will still do numbers. That nasty song, one of them. For me, the best diss track I've ever heard. It's not only because he's a Skepta, it's a fact. Like, I can say something like K Coke. In my opinion, he's got the best Daily Doppy ever. In my opinion, the Skepta nasty song is absolutely disgusting, bro. I don't know what word outrageous. I don't know what words I actually even use for it, but yeah, man, like, I can go on forever, but I need to stop the video at some point in it. But yeah, the guy is just, you know what I'm saying, he's just, and even until now, he's still going on. 20 plus years, and he's still going on now. I don't know how good his new album's gonna do, but I'm sure he's gonna do numbers. He's got a couple bangers on this upcoming album as well. The Gas Me Up one, the song with Portable, what's it called again? That song with Portable anyway, where he's talking a bit of Yoruba. That's a banger as well, though. He released one a few days ago. I'm not too sure about that one yet. I heard it once, but I'll probably have to hear it a bit more for it to grow on me. But that's not the normal Skepta I know of. That recent song, but I'm sure the album will do numbers because his albums always do numbers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can seriously go on with that. I can probably do a 1 hour video on this guy, but I can't do that, innit? You know what I'm saying? I think I probably said most of the things I wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and obviously we know why Drake fucked to the UK first. Skepta was the first reason why Drake first got into UK music. He was the first one, and I think Giggs followed on from that. But Skepta was the first one. This guy really kicked down doors for the UK. He kicked down them doors, bruv. And nobody will say otherwise. Nobody will say otherwise. There's a reason why this guy is number one. I said it before. This guy will always be the face of the UK rap. Like I just think it will just never change. I know people that send the shit are doing stuff like that now, but for me, it's still Skepta. Even at this age, he's still him. It's still him, bro. But yeah, man, like he just, you know what I'm saying, he's the one who took Grime to a new level. He just done a lot still. They just gotta give him his flowers. Like when this guy stops doing music one day, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna feel it. Like this guy ain't doing music anymore. We're actually gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it, innit? I'm like, shit, this guy ain't doing music anymore. But he's not gonna go on forever, is he? The guy's like 41, 42. You know what I'm saying? So when he stops, he's like, when LeBron retires from the NBA, it's gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Or when Kobe retired, rest in peace, Kobe. It's the Skepta's on that level of like when he goes here, we're gonna feel it, bro. Even people like Giggs, even Wiley. Well, I ain't heard Wiley for a long time, but when Skepta and Giggs stopped doing music completely, bro. Them two for me, they are the top three, along with Wiley, the best UK rappers that this country has seen, bro. In my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? And Jamie's even my favorite, but I wouldn't put Jamie in the top three. But yeah, man. My co-host, J2 Fitness, leave Skepta alone. Leave the legend alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? That blouse thing was like 7 years ago, bro. But you still keep bringing it back up. The guy is goated, man. You know what I'm saying? Release banger after banger. He never lets anyone down. This guy can jump on a verse and the verse will never let you down. It will just, I don't think I've ever heard a bad verse from this guy. I don't think I've ever heard a bad verse from this guy. But yeah, let me wrap it up because I don't want to go on for too long. I didn't know I've been talking for 17 minutes already. I've never heard a bad verse from this guy. Like, obviously, the song with his brother Jamie, you know that song was even the one with Jamie Nang. That video was sick. That's not me. Like that's not me and Nang. The two, you know, when the two brothers link up, they're gonna do a madness. It's just like if who else is siblings in the UK scene, you know, that kind of thing happens. You know, it's gonna be numbers. But yeah, I just had to do a video to shout at this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Skepta, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who knows me knows that this is the guy that I proper fuck with, and I listen to all his songs since I was probably like 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even 12 years old. When I was like year 7, I've been messing with this guy, and up until now, this guy is still releasing music. He's still releasing music, fam. And I'm touching 30, or I am 30, whatever. So that tells you everything you need to know. That how consistent this guy has been. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But it's not people give me props in it. It's just people like Jerome who's trying to throw the greatness and he's trying to hide it underneath the carpet, bro. That's what Jerome's trying to do. People will give this guy his stars because they know that's what they need to do. But when he says he's not, when he just retires, stop doing music completely. You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let me stop it there because even though there's a lot more I can say, let me stop it there, man. That big up the GOAT, and I'm looking forward to his new project as well, man. Where he releases that. So yeah, I'm out here. Stay in your lane, pod. Stay in your lane, and love for everyone inside. Gang.
This might sound a bit cheeky, but I don't even try, fam. I make it look easy, naturally greasy. Me and Giggs run up and take all the gold coins like Mario and Luigi. If you wanna say something, say when you see me. don't phone me, save your credit. Cause if you can't tell me what happens after you die, I don't wanna hear it. You ain't half a gangster, no way near it. Meridian, that's my murdering force. Gigs beat the skeng in south, I heard it in north. Yes, they hate me, got boy better no t-shirts and SM1 wear for the whole world to endorse. Course, north's up in this bitch. I don't know what you heard, but you can't take the piss. If you saw what the kickback done to my wrist, you would have never put my name on your murder list. Fam, if you interrupt the vibe that I'm in, then I ride with my team. So fuck them niggas. Every day I'm surrounded by killers, like I was on a lifer's wing. See, I'm a cool brother with the heart of the wickedest. Violate me, I squeeze this till it finishes. Then I switch clips like Hollow Man switches. Rinse the machine like boom, bye. I call that push your band. St. Paul soldier, model from our next door neighbor, Eskimo raver. Elstone visitor, Meridian resident, senior manning with president. Shower man, all sap soldiers, don't pay olders, never had youngers. Age ain't nothing but numbers, cause the 17-year-olds roll with a pump. I'm a temple tourer, champagne borer, Winchmore warrior, class A courier, crime scene ambassador, duppy maker, 4-4 savior, Ali Pally jungle raver, entry ticket and a borer, fresh haircut with a side parting and a border. So we send to explorer, private call it ignorer. I'm a SG dance keeper, get the weed cheaper, quantum leaper, the Tottenham high streeter, SUV beater, A-star reader, 4 times community service breacher, the case beater, robbery, burglary, dad got nicked cause of me. I was a phone shop dealer, back in the day I was a wheeler and dealer.